going on, PUBG Mobile fans? This is Browie back again with another video. And let me set this video up for you a little bit. As you can see, there's only 28 alive, and it's kind of the final few circles. We're driving in the circle, and we're already in, but we're on this flat part of Miramar. So we're trying to just find a spot with a little bit of cover, some hills, so that not everyone can see us on the top flat part area right there. And we keep driving around, and then we go, oh, here we go. Here's a couple of ridges. But take a look at the map. Look where we ended up. Smack dab in the middle of the zone. Something I would not recommend unless it's a compound that you're taking over and you can hold down those houses. But we're in the wide open. People can come from either side of us, as you're going to find out right here. Granted, some of these guys are going to end up being bots, but right off the bat, we got people calling out enemies. There's a knock by one of our guys, Justin. And if you watch the mini map, you're going to see orange flashes almost constantly over the next few minutes. That appears to be a bot running. I tagged him up once. And right there again is another enemies ahead call from our guys. There's a couple people down by that house over there. And then on the minimap, look at that, 3 different spots. And I notice on the minimap that there's shots being fired behind us also. I just got tagged a little bit from those guys at the house. Luckily, I've got an 8x scope. I'm not quite sure what the other guys had. I think Justin also had an 8x scope. But just trying to get a different angle on these guys. I'm worried about behind us. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop looking around over here because those guys kind of have that figured out, and I'm going to put away my sniper and head out to behind us. There you can see those 2 guys down by the house. Again, another knock, another kill. There's guys just everywhere. So let's speed this up a little bit. And I head to the back, double checking that nobody's coming up. I see this guy, but pretty sure he was a bot. And as I turn around, you'll notice another bot shows up right on top of us. So there's my 7th kill. But back to the guys at the house, because those are the guys that are tagging us, and we keep tagging them up. And also the zone comes in, so we have to move ahead a little bit. So I take some cover behind this tree and boost up because I've gotten hit a couple of times. And we're going to try and get these guys at the house. There are 9 people left. So there's 5 others roaming around somewhere. And I believe here pretty soon, yeah, there it is. That 100% is a bot. He got hit, he turned around, and he's just running back. Justin knocks out another guy. Anytime they go prone like that, you know that's probably a bot. I basically try one at a time. John killed him first, it looked like. There's that bot prone and way out in the distance. All right, Justin takes care of him. And now we've got 2 left, and we know it's those guys at the house. So we're going to push up a little bit more because we have 20 seconds left for the zone. They keep getting good position, but we keep rotating. And this was kind of a lucky chicken because we landed smack in the middle of the zone. Nobody ended up being behind us. And these guys that we end up fighting in the final circle have been there the entire time. There's one just on the hill. I couldn't quite catch him. So we've got Doc rotating way to the right, try and get a different angle. I've got my 8x, so I'm kind of trying to stay back so that I can point out where they're going. Those 2 guys on that hill. But also being mindful of the zone because it's coming in right now. There's another orange marker. Enemies ahead. Oh, knocked out D-Devil. So when he gets knocked, since we know that there's 2 left, on comms we just said everybody rush. Everybody run up there. I start pulling out my M4 and I'm going to grab a grenade to chuck it to where I think they're getting healed up. And as I do, chicken dinner. Doc gets the chicken dinner. So guys, that was Lucky Chicken, and I think we got lucky because we stopped in the middle of the zone, probably not something we should have done. We had to watch behind us. There was guys tagging us from the front, but in the end, we ended up knocking plenty, killing a couple of bots, and taking out the last two in the final zone to get that lucky chicken dinner. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give a like and subscribe to my channel for more PUBG Mobile content. Thanks for watching.